I think I've never been so bombarded in my life by people begging me to play a certain game. First Fatal are games inspired by cases that happened in real life. And just that already freaked me out. Imagine that you work in a lookout tower in the forest and find out there's a bizarre cult operating in the area. In today's video, we're going to play First Fatal Ironbark Lockout. What I'm about to say happened when I was around 24 years old. It's kind of weird to tell this to someone because of how bizarre and absurd the whole situation is, but I think doing this might help me process these memories. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a stupid idea because people would say I was lying. As I write this, I can say it was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. I had a modest job as a park ranger in a state park. I was the fire lookout in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forest Service. I had a salary that allowed me to get by, but I didn't have money for restaurants or nice clothes, you know. My biggest achievement was being able to buy a trailer for myself. With a lot of financial help from my father, that trailer was the only thing I could call home at the time. At that time, I was transferred from one outpost to another due to official circumstances. It wasn't a problem since I lived in the trailer and didn't like to travel. I said goodbye and went to the new workplace. It was a 2-hour trip. Yeah, and here I am, traveling to my job, which isn't new, but I was suddenly moved to a different station. By the way, here's my van, which I said is the only thing I have. Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy? Wait, am I the one driving? I kind of figured that out too late. I just crashed my van. I crashed again. Whoa, hold on. Someone just sent me a message, huh? Okay, apparently it's someone from my work telling me I need to park my car somewhere here, on a trail. And I need to follow this trail for quite a while until I get to the tower where I work. And it's from Kayla Nelson. And she already starts by saying that the new regional manager is a total asshole. Then she talked about some kind of change, and he said that about the change, he sent the new badge, which is for the new department where he's going to work, right? The new place where he's going to work now. Well, I need to drive, right? So let's go. This time I'm going to drive calmly. I'm not going to crash into a tree, no. I think so, at least. We drive a few more minutes until we get really hungry, so we stop at a roadside restaurant before continuing. Is it okay to park here? Wait, I almost hit the car. Sorry, neighbor. I don't know, I almost hit it. Hey, I'm gonna park right here. Perfect, huh? Look at how it's parked, buddy, for God's sake. The man really knows what he's doing, right? How's the burger? This little piece of heaven? This place is basically my weekend spot. Are you new around here? That guy is weird, huh? Yeah, I'm just passing through. Have a good trip, okay? Is this where you go in? No, it's right over here. Welcome to Twin River Restaurant. How are you today? I'm good, and you? Feel free to sit wherever you like. I'll walk with you. Couldn't you walk a little faster? Look at that. I'm walking normally and I'm passing you, slowpoke. Do your job right, man. So we eat our food and after a few minutes, we finally get back on the road. This time straight to the new job. Let me get back to my trailer. I even left it open. Wait, did I leave it open or did I leave it closed? That's weird. The bathroom door is stuck. Is the door to my bathroom stuck? Did I leave this door open? I don't know, man. Let's just go to my job. Come on. For God's sake, let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of work, for God's sake, but that's another thing that doesn't work either. Man, what a crappy trailer. Let's go into the traffic. We get to this so-called new place at 8 o'clock at night. Man, what a weird place. You're kidding me. I have to work here, dude. I want to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone to look for the horrors I saw in this forest. Good Lord, what a place, huh? Look at this. Seriously, I have to go back there to park this trailer properly, right? It's probably in this spot. I don't know. I drove the trailer up to the trail. That's exactly it. Now I have to leave the trailer here. By the way, the bathroom door is still stuck. Really weird. I opened my door and now I have to go on foot. Great. That's great news. Wait, are these people lost in the forest? There's that British girl, Hug, and Sunita. Soon it'll be me too, right? Can I go into this place? Is this necessary, officer? My God, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. Did I scare you, buddy? Hold on, you thought I was one of who? You scared me. May the Lord have mercy. Anyway, can I see your license, please? You're Billy, right? I'm the new fire lookout who was transferred. Is that right? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hold on, let me check this. Come on, man. Check it, for God's sake. Can I close this door here? I'm scared now. Go ahead, check it, man. Look, it's me. For God's sake, what a distrustful guy, man. And you keep scaring people for no reason like that. Okay, man, you're good to go. Head to Tower 11. Sorry for the confusion. I had the impression the tower would be unmanned during the season, but here are your keys. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Can I leave now? Let me open the trail gate for you. Okay, I got the... Did he go through the door, or was it just my imagination? And even the... Since you're arriving so late, you might need this flashlight for the hike to your lookout point. Thanks, Billy. Thank you. Take care. Take this. All right, now we even have a flashlight. Welcome to Ironbark, buddy. Now, regarding our duties, when you get to the tower, make sure to file your first weather report on the system, just so we know you arrived safely. If you need to, you can contact Tower 12 during your shift. He's a good guy. So am I. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thanks, Billy. Thank you. Have a good day. Well, actually, a good night. Now I have a flashlight that I can use. Apparently it's a pretty strong flashlight. Yeah. Billy? Hello. Just some advice. Don't go too far north of your tower. Okay, and why this warning out of nowhere? The forest is dangerous up there, man. Lynxes and bears, wild animals. Alright. See you around. Alright, so now I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked really serious. Now I can go on my way. Oh my God, this is gonna be a really long walk. I left my bag in the trailer. Wait. Can I go? It's because I have to go back to the trailer and get my bag, but you could have told me that before, right? Here's my bag, look. All right, got it. Let's go to my tower. Now I can, right? 11:30 and 11:32 at night. I'm passing by the river now. Apparently, I've been walking for a while now. Man, these trees are starting to freak me out because they're starting to... Look at that. They're swaying in a really weird way. All right, I'm not going to keep walking around here, man. I'm going to run. But run fast, okay? I wonder, like, couldn't I have a guard with me? Sleep in the same place? Wouldn't that be good? Look at that. Ironbark. Tower 11, which is where I stay, is over there. There's Gold Creek Trail, which is 0.4 miles from here. I just want to go where I need to go, which in this case is my tower. Living in a fire tower isn't glamorous work. Imagine staying here all the time, alone for weeks. It's not for everyone. Good thing I've always liked outdoor activities. And so I climbed the stairs to the top of the tower. Man, things are pretty creepy here, huh? I could have gotten here a little earlier if I hadn't stopped for a snack. There's another little spot over there that I don't know what it is. I'm just taking a look around here to see if there aren't any weird creatures around this tower, and apparently there aren't. Now I can look over there. That one over there apparently is the guy Billy mentioned. He's closer to me, right? That tower over there belongs to the other guard. I'll probably talk to him when I get into my tower. I just need to use the key, all right? Now let's go in. Is there any creature in here? The cabin had a really nice smell of wood that comforted me. Apparently not. I was in my new home for the next few months. Can I turn off my flashlight and turn on the light in here? I had forgotten about the generator first. I have to turn on that generator. Where is this generator? Where is this generator? This is the radio equipment. It's my main means of communication in here. I see. So this place here is where I'm going to communicate with other places, like the tower over there. There's also a radio here, but I need to turn on the generator. And where is this generator? Probably outside, right? Here I go again. Go down. Okay, is the generator nearby or over there? Yeah, it's right there. Look. This is the generator. All right, okay, now I have power. I'm still really confused about what that little house in front is for. But for now, I'll just go up to my tower and do what I need to do. Good, all right. Now I just need to turn on the light. Good, we have light. Can I leave my flashlight here now? My bag, all right? My flashlight, all right? Set it down. And the first thing I'm gonna do is try to communicate with that other tower, right? Hold on, actually, I got on the computer. It's starting up. I need a password. Could it be Tower 11? No, tower. What is this? No, that's not the password. Is this the radio I used to talk to someone? What should I do now? Sleep? I was supposed to clock in for the night shift. Billy mentioned it, right? It's right here. Look, Ironbark, and I have to enter my tower number. All right, finally. Ironbark 11. Nice, it worked. Is this junk computer starting up? What is this, man? What kind of computer is this, dude? Hello, I'm Smiley, your trusted assistant. I'm here to help you make the most of your computer today. What do you have in mind today? Lying on my bed and resting? I have to record that I'm at work right now, so that's probably it. Yeah, who's talking to me on the radio? I'm only hearing static. Rookie, I haven't memorized your name yet. What is it again? Who are you? My name is Connor. Firewatch Tower 12. I saw your light turn on. So that's the tower next door. Were you watching? Isn't that my job? I had to cover your area until you got here. Anyway, what brings you to our imposing paradise? I was just looking for a change. I was transferred from Iron House. Experienced guy. I get why Mick picked you. I'm tired. Do you have a fire going? You should light one. The temperature will drop soon. You don't want to be cold during the storm. Thanks. I'll start a fire. I don't see smoke. Did you light it? The wood-burning stove should be by the entrance. Light it. I found it, but I don't have firewood. Something's beeping here. There's no firewood. No firewood? There should be plenty in the cabin. That's all Marley did. Marley? The employee who was on watch before you. That's great. There was someone else. She was a brave woman. Like a lady, buddy. Like a lady? Anyway, you'd better light the fire. You don't want to be without it during the storm. I mean, I know she must have worked here and left, but she already scared me. There should be gasoline in your cabin. But if there isn't, you can always get supplies from the storage shed. So it's probably that little house over there. Back there, that's it. So am I gonna have to go there or am I gonna have to get gasoline? He said if there's gasoline here, that's fine. But if there isn't, yeah, there is gasoline. I kind of made a mess of everything, man. It's already dangerous. Can I like pour it here? Oh my God, what am I doing, man? Dear Jesus. Is this right? I don't know. I probably have to go down to get that firewood down here. For God's sake, man. It's not a good idea to go down now, right? But I'm going down. What else can I do? Why is this bathroom down here? Shouldn't it be upstairs? Is it this little cabin I have to go to? Probably. There's nothing behind me, right? Okay, firewood right here. Grab a lot. Now, I go back to my cabin. No weird creatures behind me. It's all good. I need to go up safely. He's there watching me, I think. Okay. Put it here on the stove. And now I need to light it. I don't think this is what you use to light it. Okay, got it. Here are the matches. Look. Nice. Yeah. Work, please. Hey, man, it's not working. Do I need to add more gas? I'm just making a mess, man. Look at this. Hey, I think it's going to work now. I hope so. Nice. That's it. We have fire. I see the smoke. It worked. Soon you'll see more since the tower will burn everything. It's good to see Tower 11 alive again. Have you checked in for the night? I need to check in, right? No, let me do it here. It's better if you start then. Here at Ironbar, you're required to check in every night before... You don't want to disappoint Mickey on your first night. No, don't worry. I'll do the job. Look, excellent. I'm a bit worried an animal might come, but it's fine. You need to set the temperature. I don't know. 100. Set it to 102. I don't know, man. Apparently the temperature is shown somewhere around here. It's at 45.4 Fahrenheit. Okay, I have to set it here. 45.4. Now, with this thing I have, I can come out here and see what the wind speed is. Look, it's apparently at 20. By the way, the tower over there has already turned everything off. Apparently, they went to sleep, right? So here it's 45.4. Here it's 20. Let me take a look. Apparently, there are a lot of clouds. Number of hikers assisted is 0. And my name is Jack. It worked. You listening, rookie? Yeah, I'm here. I'm calling it a day and signing off. Good night, rookie. Watch out for mosquitoes. You're leaving already? Stay there. Good night, Connor. Talk tomorrow. Can I go to sleep now? 3:26 in the morning, 3:26 in the... The weird stuff has already started. What's up, man? What is that? What's that noise? I need to pee. I need to pee. Man, this is not the time to pee, buddy. For God's sake, there's something blinking here. Is someone talking to me? Yeah, man. Good. It seems like nothing. I'll try again. But man, all I hear is static. Yeah, go figure, right? Well, I need to pee and I need to get out of here. Man, I'm gonna leave this open. On my first night, stepping outside the cabin gave me a strange feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling a strange sensation too, man. Being left here alone was a little unsettling. Dude, do I have to pee here? Bro, I saw something over there. I saw something over there. I saw something over there. Talk to Connor! Bro, I saw something over there. That was it. What is that? I didn't even... Did you guys see that? Bro, there was someone up ahead and he had a flashlight. Where is it? Is there anything here for me to see? There's nothing for me to use, like, I don't know, to see better. Where's my flashlight? I had a flashlight, didn't I? Do I just need to, like, go to sleep and forget what happened? Who was that? Wasn't I supposed to be, like, alone? All right, we're on night 2. Apparently, Connor is back because his tower is on. I have to drink my coffee. Let's just forget there was a guy there, right? A weird flashlight. Now I need to take a picture. Now. Done. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm keeping a close eye here because I'm really suspicious of this place, and I really wanted to know who that weird guy over there was. And he was right up ahead, man. Yeah. I have to take another picture. All right, I can go back to my tower now. I need to talk to Connor. Rookie, are you listening? I'm listening, man. Never mind. It's Connor from Tower 12. Can you hear me? Hey, I can hear you. Hold on, let me just put my dishes down. Calm down, man, for God's sake. Understood, Connor. What's going on? Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days. Do you see any smoke north of your position? Wait, hold on, let me check. Could it be that guy I saw last night? I see it. Right up ahead, look. The white smoke means it's a campfire. Got it, Connor. I see it, yes. I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke to the north? I see it, Connor. Looks like it's in the Lansing Trail sector, which isn't registered as a campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And the fire risk is high this season. Don't tell me I have to go there. Would you mind checking it out? Can I say I'm heading north? Can I ask if there's any detail or if it's safe? I'll ask if it's safe. Stay alert and take your bear spray. You'll be fine. Okay, is there any other detail? There isn't much information right now. Just follow Lacey's trail and stay alert. Watch out for any sign of a campfire or any potential danger along the way. All right, I'm heading there. Be careful out there. Don't worry, I will. Why don't you go there? Don't forget to take your bear spray in that forest, rookie. Got it, man. I'll hang up. No, it's fine. I understand it's pretty far from where I am, but I'm a rookie. Well, I need to grab my spray then, which is probably this. Let's go. Let's go. The place is far, huh? Let me get down from my tower then. Please, let no animals show up here out of nowhere. Thank you so much. I don't have any radio or anything else to take with me either. That would be nice, huh? Let's go. Let's head to Lacey Trail. And apparently it's this way. Look, yeah, exactly. Lace Trail, 3.2 miles. And here it's also saying that I should be careful because there are bears in this area. That's great to know. Let's see. 8:30, 8:37 at night, I followed the trail that led to the smoke, and then... Man, it was morning! I've been trying to find those guys until now. What's playing that music? There are about 100 camps here. There's a sign saying not to camp in this place, man. Look at the spot for the annoying guys here, for God's sake. Hey, wait, I got more messages and I had no signal? There's a flashlight here. I'm hearing a noise. Hey, someone's over there. Who's there? Dude, I saw something. Dude, I saw someone passing by up front. Show yourself. The area beyond the site was closed off. Really weird? Really weird? I had to get this off my chest? Shouldn't I like just leave? This is way too strange. Man, why did I come here alone? Tomorrow I need to use that bucket to put out the fire with water. Get the water from here. Nice. And now throw the water on the campfire. Put this thing out, damn it. Nice. Now that's it. Do I need to get out of here? I have no idea. I also need to read the messages people are sending me. And Kayla Nelson, she's sending me messages. I didn't understand why I didn't get any messages. She was even sending messages here, look, but I hadn't replied. So I sent her some photos. And I thanked her for the recipe she sent me up above, see? Okay? I need to get out of this place. And quickly too, let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. I've got spray, you know. I'm not afraid to use it. What a weird creature. Crazy guy. Okay, I'm leaving. 9 at night. As I was heading back to my tower in the dark, I couldn't ignore the feeling that something was terribly wrong. I couldn't stop thinking about what might have happened. Yeah, me too. I'm really scared. Alright, let's go back to my tower. Dude, look at this. It's already nighttime, man. I left here in the morning. I was really far away, man. Wasn't it, like, shouldn't there be another tower closer to there? Well, alright. I'm climbing up my tower. Apparently nobody came in here. I think everything's normal, right? Yeah, I think so. Let me get into my tower. I had to tell Connor about the empty camp. I'm going to have to talk to Connor about this weird camp because he said it was empty, but it wasn't empty at all. I saw someone there. Tower 12, do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy? Loud and clear, rookie. I was cooking something warm first. What's your status? Are you kidding me? Then I told him about the camp. They never learn, do they? What are you talking about? I'm tired of these guys. It's unbelievable. Has this been happening a lot? This is the third time just this month. I'm not something else in this forest anymore. I'm going to mention scream. It must have been one of those red foxes. They sound almost like a woman screaming at night. No, it was a man's scream. I don't know what you're talking about, rookie, but I heard from the guards that there are a lot of campers. They're gathering there because 3 children disappeared. Children disappeared in that area? About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They left the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since then. Great, and I was there alone, right? Okay, but what does that have to do with the campers? Well, people started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some quote-unquote entities. It's crazy, I know. You'd expect those rumors to scare people, but apparently it's the opposite. Sometimes I just wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to urgently take over Tower 11, right? That's disturbing, man. Rookie, I hope you don't believe those rumors, do you? Sort of, but I don't know. I'll just say no. Great. Anyway, thanks for keeping watch. I need to contact the authorities so they can deal with this mess first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these idiots anymore. If the police find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in the forest again. Okay, keep me updated. All right, over and out. Yeah, apparently things are pretty bad here, huh? Can I sleep now? I was too hungry to go to bed without eating anything. All right, I'm hungry then, but apparently they're sending me more messages. Yeah. And I couldn't send the messages back. Man, is there no signal in this place? She said, wow, I'm so jealous of that view. By the way, look what was waiting for me. And she sent, I don't know, it looks like one of those microwave lasagnas. She also sent me the recipe for something else here. And apparently I'm going to have to make this recipe. Now I just have to put it in the oven. Apparently, yes. Rookie, are you there? Hey, Connor called me. Rookie, can you hear me? I'm here, buddy. I'm here. What's up? Tell me what's going on. I just reported their asses to the authorities. And what did they say? Don't worry. The local Forest Service agency will handle it as soon as the sun comes up. Ooh, what a relief. I hope they manage to find them and give them a good talking to. I'll keep an eye on things now. You can keep watch for smoke from now on. By the way, I didn't see your name here. Have you checked in for tonight yet? I was just about to do that. You better do it soon. Mickey isn't in a good mood today. You know what? I think I'm going to bed now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing a good job there. I'm starting to like this guy, huh? Thanks, Connor. Thanks a lot. Corridoso Tower signing off. Over and out. Good night, Connor. Thanks. Well, so now, oh my God, look at my stove, man. Seriously, I need to do my report. I just need to go to services, report the service. Now I need to check the temperature and so on. All right, done. Good. That's it. All set. By the way, my food just got ready. Nice. Let's eat, buddy. I used to like eating in bed. There are better places to eat. Come on, right? Are you going to sleep with the leftover food? That's terrible. Well, let's eat then, right? Are you going to eat all that? Hey, all right, huh? Eat there, on the bed. I heard that sleeping after eating is bad, but okay. Man, I'm scared something is behind me. I can't see it, dude. I ate too much. I'm already full. All right, I'm already full. He's asking me to leave it in the fridge. Okay, at least there's more food for tomorrow. Let's sleep. It's getting really cold. I thought about lighting the fireplace. You're kidding, man. You really want me to light the fireplace now? Of course, let's go. I just need to get at least my lantern. I don't even know where it is anymore, man. Here, all right? I'll use this one. Okay. Let's go get some firewood, huh? Quick, because I'm scared. Man, it's never good to walk in a forest like this, dude, at night, like this. Why don't you leave the firewood up there? Good, get the firewood. Let's go. Let's go to my tower. No weird people around, by the way. Everything's normal. Put the firewood in here. Also put a little gasoline in because I always do it wrong. It's unbelievable. And now light the match. Good, it's all done. Now I can finally sleep. I need to close the windows before I lie down. I need to close the windows. All right, to close the windows, it's right here. I just need to lower these things here, these wooden slats. Good, all the windows are closed. I think so. I need to go to the other side to close the other one. Oh my God, everything has to be such a hassle, huh? Unbelievable. All right, all the windows are closed. I can sleep now. Thank you, thank you.
I had a feeling and ended up waking up. What's that noise?
Oh! What? Hide? I can't talk. I can't skip the dialogue. I can't talk. Was something supposed to happen?
There was something really strange that night.
Ouch! What? What do you mean I died? Okay, 12:27 in the morning. All right, hide. Is he coming now? Was something supposed to happen? Wasn't that thing supposed to come in here? That thing showed up at my tower, but did it leave? Do you have any idea what time it is? There's something outside my door. Can't this wait until tomorrow? No, man, there's something outside my door. Mention the skull. Let me tell you something, rookie. It's probably better to ignore those kids playing around. I think that's why Marley got tired of it. I don't think it was kids playing though. Those kids can be creative with their pranks. They watch many horror movies and maybe thought it would be funny. This is serious. You don't get it, do you? Let's not overreact, rookie. We're in the middle of nowhere. Here's the plan. I'll send someone to check on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. There's not much we can do in the dark. Tomorrow will come before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out. All right, man. All right. You don't? Connor wasn't making any sense. It's right here. Look, the skull we had seen. I didn't know what to do with that at the time. I don't see anything else for now. I think it's time to sleep and unlock another option. There's one by my bed too. Hide under the bed. That's bizarre. Okay, can I sleep? Yeah, I can. Night 3. The next day, I woke up not knowing if that night was real or just a nightmare. Connor tried to explain that it was a prank pulled by some kids. But there's something about that night that's just darker. There's something strange going on in those woods. 8:30, 8:34 in the evening. It already starts like this. At night, I need to use my binoculars. Most days, I kept myself busy with simple maintenance around the tower, or by checking the density of the trees around me. My paranoia only got worse after last night. That made me extremely careful from then on. Yeah, I would be really careful too. Hold on, I need to clean the lenses on my binoculars because they're really dirty. All right. Nice. Yeah. Did I see something up ahead? I have no idea. Connor's tower is still up ahead. Everything's normal, I guess. Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Wait a minute. Isn't this Connor? Is it someone else? Please, someone answer. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Jack from Tower 11. Thank God. I'm lost and I'm starting to freak out. What's going on? I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and it's getting dark. I can't remember the way back to my truck, and I think I'm lost. Yeah, I also think you're lost. But who's the idiot who goes out there alone? Just to go exploring, you idiot. What's your current location? I'm in the middle of the forest, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought that firing some flares would get someone's attention, but no one has come so far. All it did was light up the trees. And then it made everything a lot scarier. I just want to find my way out of here. Do you remember any landmarks? I remember passing by a creek earlier. Which direction are you facing now? I'm heading west now because I remember I went east when I arrived. Thank God I can see it. What are you seeing? I can see where the trail's split now, but I can't remember if I should take the path on the right or the left to get back to the start of the trail, you know? Can you help me? Hold on. Intersection. To the left or to the right? Then I can tell him to take the trail to the right or to the left, or I can take a look at the map, which is what I'm going to do. Hello? Are you still there? Both trails look the same. I'm really anxious and afraid of making a mistake and ending up farther from the road. Please help me. Man, I just don't know. Where does this trail go, man? Which intersection is he talking about? Dude, I don't know. Take the trail on the right, I guess. I'll be honest. I thought it was the trail to the left, but if you said so, I'll go to the right. Man, I don't know. I might be leading this guy into a huge mess right now. I could trust myself to make this decision. Thank you for helping me with this. I hope you get to the start of the trail safely. I think. I'm going to get fired from my job, man. I'm right here. What? I hear you. I can hear you? I can hear your whistles. Whistles. But if there's whistling, it's not me, man. That's not me. What? I see you. Behind the trees to my right. That's not me. Damn, man, you're scaring me. Someone is knocking on my door. Oh my God, I'm so scared, man. Holy mother, why did you take so long in there? Why do you think, man? And I'm the one who has to explain. I was knocking on the door for hours. They asked me to check on you. What are you doing, you annoying guy? I was helping a guy who got lost on the trail at this hour? God have mercy. Anyway, I got your supplies for the tower. Just the essentials? Here you go. I think I'm going to faint if I keep holding this for another second. Thanks, I guess. Be careful, okay? What were you doing out there last night? What do you mean by that? Up north, what were you doing there? You're asking too many questions, buddy. I wouldn't hang around there for no reason, man. I'm not telling this guy anything, okay? There are some creepy things out there, man. Yeah, I know. Lynxes and bears. lynxes and bears. And the guy who was gonna go up and, never mind, you need to be careful out there, man. This forest isn't normal, and there are things out there that would love to take a piece of you. I get it, buddy. Not to mention you'd be far from any help if something happened. I think I get it already, man. I heard you've been a bit restless. Is everything okay? I'm gonna mention the skull that was right up ahead. God have mercy. Did you take a picture before cleaning it up? No, I didn't think of that. You know it's better if we don't think about those things, right? Besides, there's nothing we can do without evidence. Yeah, man, I know. I didn't think about taking a picture. Anyway, it's getting late. I better get going. Just keep watch, all right? Thanks for the supplies. My God, I'm really screwed, aren't I? And this guy, man, what happened to him? He doesn't answer anymore. Great, that's just perfect, right? I'm scared and hungry, so I need that lasagna. I'll microwave it to heat it up. No one should eat cold food. From what I see, nothing's wrong. Connor is still there, but I could text him, right? Talk to him. After all, there's a guy who just disappeared in the forest out of nowhere with someone whistling at him. Nice, the lasagna is hot. Now I just have to eat it in bed. I don't know why this guy likes to eat in bed, but all right. Good, eat it all, eat it all. Isn't there any rice to go with it? Now I can leave the lasagna here and... Am I really just going to sleep? Like the guy got lost in the forest. I still have to clock in for the night. Good, it worked. Now I can sleep. It's getting cold. I think I'll light the fireplace. No, because it's getting cold outside. I need to put the firewood here then because it's always downstairs, man. It could be up here, dude. Why do I have to go down every time? Let's go down there. Nothing special. Am I a little scared? Maybe, but it's all right. It's part of the job, right? I wouldn't work here. Not a chance, man. Getting the firewood. The firewood. Who are you? Hi? Who are you? No need to worry, I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower right over there. I thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone is talking about. Like this? At this hour of the night? What's your name, buddy? Names can be deceiving. You can call me Silas. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. I'm just trying to keep the lines of communication open. Hold on, man. Let me just catch my breath for a second. We need to make sure the right messages get to the right places. Don't you agree? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just a way of cleaning up. A way for the earth to purify itself. Man, what's this guy talking about? See you around, Silas. Have a good night, Jack. I hope you sleep well. But remember, curiosity can take you to places you don't want to go. Goodbye, Jack. That guy gave off a really scary vibe, pure and simple. What a story, huh? That guy's not normal. He went straight into the forest, not even using the trails. He's weird. Alright, let's go up to my tower. Put my firewood on the fire. Add a lot of gasoline too. Let's light it up. I see smoke coming from your tower. Don't tell me you're not there. Connor is saying this. Rookie, are you there? I'm here, man. I'm here. Talk to me, man. Loud and clear. Finally. I've been trying to talk to you for a while now. Where were you? I found Silas down there. You found who? Man, don't tell me that guy. For God's sake, the guy who takes care of that radio tower that's nearby, you know? Connor? Is this about yesterday? What? Are you kidding me now? What do you mean by that? That radio tower has been out of service for years. It was shut down years ago after lightning fried all the systems. And the repair cost was considered too high. The repair date was postponed until the next major funding round. That's something that won't happen anytime soon. So who did I just talk to? Look, if you're saying it, it's true. It could be one of those idiots playing a prank on you. Man, he knew my name. He knew your name? You think he's been listening in? It's possible. Anyway. Impersonating an employee is strictly prohibited according to park policy. Next time you see him, get his information and take a picture. We need to figure this out. Well, maybe there won't be a next time, man. I could just die here, bro. Good night, Fernando. Over and out, man. It's not a good night at all. My restlessness was growing with each passing day. So when I finished that night, I told myself it was just a change of environment and that I needed to get used to it. The strangeness I saw in the forest wasn't enough to cause alarm, but that was going to change very soon. 2 nights later, 9:18 at night. Rookie, got a minute? Sure. So, good news. I was just told that we have a computer system update. He wanted me to let you know. They said it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess. Anyway, for now, use the console to run the new system update, okay? I need to use the console. This one here. Then I need to type help. Alright, here, look, update. I just need to type update. Update. Good. Now it worked. Now I need to test these codes. Good, it worked. I did it. Is it updating? All right. No. The power went out in my tower. Hold on. Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? Hold on. I need to go downstairs to turn on the generator, man. There's something here in my tower. Oh my god. Hold on, the generator's here. I need gas, damn it. Go back up there. Go up to my tower. Get the damn gas and come back down. Damn, man. For God's sake, hurry up. Good, put in the gas. Good, it started. I really needed to pee before going back up, man, and now I need to pee. Yeah, holding both things there. Hold the flashlight, hold the gas. For God's sake, hold on. In this spot here, the microphone shows up. This place here is for hiding. Okay, I got it, Joe. I got it. Thank you. I'm going back to my tower now. Thank you. A week later, time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, so I was covering the area for 2 days. When there were no fires, the only thing I did was check on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I talked, unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 in the morning. It's never good. We have another one. Connor, I know it's late, but you need to see this, Jack. Jack? Jack? I need you to wake up. Are you listening to me? Yeah, man. I'm listening. Get out of bed. It's 2 a.m., man. Hey, buddy. What do you want? Are you still awake, man? I don't have the energy to do this right now. What happened? I was killing it here, working on that old junk generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we have another camp. Is it like the one I saw before and put out the fire? Looks like it's in your sector. Can you see the camp from your side? Let me check. Two? You know what? I don't have the guts to deal with this tonight. I'm going to let you handle it. Seriously, man, when I need you the most. That's just great. If they don't run away this time, get their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to ask for help at HQ. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm going to sleep. Dude, look at this guy, man. The guy is leaving me alone, man. Okay, I need to find the camp. I can already see it. Is that it up ahead? Man, it's really close to where I am. It's over there on the other side of the river. I need to get my binoculars, right? I think so. Grab the binoculars here. Look at that, man. What is that? I didn't know what to do with it. What the heck is that? The only thing that made sense at the time was to get proof of it. All right, I need to take a picture. Picture? My God, they're coming out of there. Oh my God. Wait. They're coming! I had to run. Loser. Run! Ouch, run. Mother of God.
Oh my god, ouch!
My God in heaven, run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
I got soaked in the rain.
Now run.
Damn fool.
He's not coming after us. He's not coming after us. Run, for God's sake. Just run, man. Just run.
This is not the time to look back. Oh, I looked back.
For God's sake.
I'm in the parking lot where I parked the trailer.
Oh my god, I have hot gas. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, it's coming!
Oh my god, for God's sake!
Oh, I'm hot, man, for God's sake. While the adrenaline was rushing through me, I hit the gas and drove to the park ranger's cabin. Out of breath, I called on the radio to alert HQ. Look, this is Jack. We all go a little crazy around here, that's what I told you. The next morning, authorities supposedly conducted an investigation in the area. But of course, they didn't find any sign of wrongdoing. No one believed my story. They said it was just something I made up because of the isolation. Just keep an eye out for fires. That's what I told you, jerk! However, that was the last time I set foot in that forest. The discomfort still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience is still vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making all of this up. That's not like me, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after nightfall, that forest can become a place for illegal activities. So if any of you are planning to go camping soon, please take care. Look, I'll never think about camping again after this. Wow, at least that's something. It ended well, right? He managed to escape. And that's it. I really wanted to know how the other guy, Connor, was doing, even though he was a big jerk too. Well, I really liked it. If you want me to make more videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's really important, okay? And unironically, I'm finishing this video at 3 a.m. I'm not kidding.